Hey there everyone, welcome back. Hope you are all doing well. Thank you for being here to get your pick a card reading about your person of interest and what their true feelings for you are. I'm going to do 4 selections here, a little Palo Santo to clear the energy. First of all, we have this little blue stone. Then we have the sparkly golden. And we got this two-tone going on. It's like a gray and a blue. And then little tiger eye. Or, 1, 2, 3, or 4. If you'd like to take a minute, of course, you could just pause the video, take a moment to make your selection. I will have an extended at the end. Also, for those of you who tried to go over to my website in the past day or so, it was down. I do have it fixed now, so if you get your angel cards over there, or we're going to check out my special, it is now up and running. So with the thanks of my subscribers, I found that out late last night. So anyways, all good now. Pick 1, 2, 3, or 4, and we will start with the blue one. For everyone who has chosen the blue stone number 1, here we go. Going to start here with little romance angels. I didn't pre-shuffle, guys. I'm just going to do it now. Okay. Little slippery A. One more shuffle. Okay. Nobody's going to fly out, so... your favorite. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at love. Blooper. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I can be a little dyslexic. I am dyslexic. Sorry, guys. I feel like I've read the card so many times it just, naturally wants to fly out of my mouth, and it was wrong. So, anyway, who cares about the small little blurb at the end? It's worth waiting for. We know that divine timing is at work. Okay? So, going to start off, I'm going to use this deck of cards, the original Smith Rider-Waite here, to find out how your person is feeling about you. All right? And this is going to be a timeless reading. This is going to be... I would say this selection probably is a no contact because I'm feeling no contact. Playing games, are you? Maybe this deck of cards might need a little break, but I don't think so. It's just, if you're a subscriber of mine, you'll know that it just, sometimes it takes a minute, and then you'll actually see why, because there's all these cards that, the right one needs to come out, right? I'll just pick it if I need to, see. A little teaser. I tease them out. They don't want to play. I say, well, if I gotta pick it, like a little kid, and then Page of Cups. So, obviously, with the Page of Cups, this is about emotions, okay? And it is about communication as well. It's about a message of love that your person would like to give you. And I do feel a stubbornness off of Page of Cups today. And the reason being is because of the stance. I've never really took notice to that. But look how he's standing there. Hand on hip, kind of like, not even really looking at the fish who's trying to give him good advice popping out of the cup. I do think there's a decision being made here about opening up to you. There's reasons why this person isn't doing that and feels like they can't do it at this particular time. Maybe it's just the wrong time to go ahead and open up to you for whatever reason that may be. But for sure, you know, they are having some emotions for you here. It's a little immature maybe for them to go ahead and tell you, I love you, I love you. I keep saying, drives me crazy. Maybe your person does that a lot. I don't know, but we've got the death card here. So I'm just going to say it flat out. Maybe there has been a death in the family. Is that the reason why it's not a great time? I mean, you know, it makes sense. There's a transformation going on in the world of your person here. Something's definitely moving on and changing. Now look, it doesn't have to be somebody passed away and graduated. It doesn't have to be that, obviously, but I did feel it. I don't typically say it. Death card can sometimes just mean death. So I'm not saying your person even died, but you know what I mean. And that's going to be for very few of you guys. But ultimately, we do see that there is a change going on, a transformation in the heart of your person. The Three of Wands, and they're waiting, right? It's a card of waiting. It's not the right time. It's just not the right time to say anything to you. Some of you guys, though, too, I'm feeling like you are no angel, all right? You might have done something to where this person is feeling like, wait a minute, I need things to change. I want the reset button to be hit. Some of them are waiting for you to do something. They're feeling like, why should I be the one that always has to open up? Why can't they open up to me? Ooh, baby, you got a stubborn one. For sure they're waiting, though, for something to happen here. Ah, Five of Swords. Jealousy. Five of Swords, and the bottom of the deck, you're good old Mr. Sneaky. So, yeah. Your person is thinking that and feeling like you're the one that needs to come clean about something. Hey, don't shoot the messenger, okay? That's what this is. They're jealous. They feel like, you know, there's other opportunities for you out there. Maybe you took some. So, yeah, I mean, this is definitely one where you guys are not communicating right. You're not communicating effectively. Or, again, at all. So, let me go ahead and get another set of cards here. Of course, the Emperor. This one here is extremely budgeted. I wanted to say they probably budget even their emotions and time, right? But there's an ego going on. Perhaps in their eyes you had made them look bad somehow. All right. Yeah, that screams narcissistic behavior, though. I'm not saying your person is one, but hey, you never know. They're holding their love cup over your head. It's the Devil. Oh no. Eek. the Devil and the Death card. The Devil is... Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much for doing that to me. Oh, my God. All right. Aside from the obvious, okay? They might feel like they're in hell. I want more, obviously, but strength. 3 major arcana. They're feeling like they have to hold back. They're not having an easy time of it. They are working on their devil energy. You know, they're working on some nasty energy that they have in their life right now. And so it could be, you know, addiction, some of them. Or even jealousy, because this card here, you know, you can just fluff it off like, yeah, competition and defeating competition. And this person, you know, would actually leave someone dead on the battlefield, you know, when we couple it in with all these other energies, okay? Then we have the liar, the cheat, the thief over there. And, you know... They could be afraid of this relationship because you're invoking emotions in them that are extremely heavy and powerful. 2 of Wands, Knight of Wands. They're making a choice and decision here on whether or not to move forward. And they're feeling very... Hang on. Some of them are feeling pretty unstable in this relationship. Lord have mercy. Let's look at this for a second. I want to jump into this a little more. I'm going to actually do that in the extended... the Devil, Death energy, the Emperor energy. Okay. Then you get the Ace of Pentacles here. And this actually just went out of my hand, so I'm letting it show up. Ace of Cups. Aces are very, very powerful energies too, as well. Now you see these energies here, they're kind of a little low vibrational. They kind of stick together to where these are very, very strong. All right, hold on. Sorry, I have to do that. Okay, hold on. The issue here is that timing, right? Time is this person's nemesis. I want to tell you, probably they'd like to move things farther, faster, but they can't. They're bound and they're tied by something. It could be distance. It could be maybe money. They are feeling like this is true love, but they need to hold it back. They have to. At least for now. And they are trying to make a decision. Once they jump and run out of wherever they're at now, once they do that, they can't just go back. So it's a really important decision to make for this person. Is there love here? Yes, there is love here. There's a great deal of passion. But you are dealing with a person who has a big time ego. The 9 of Cups. they feel like they have found their person, that they have found their wish fulfillment. Look at the bottom of the deck. Gotta show you the star. Of course, the star. We're just gonna put that there. Even things out a bit. So this is a very powerful connection. It's a very spiritual one. It is one that is going to take time to manifest. But I do think that your person is very willing to do that, provided they're given the time to actually make it so, so they're able to do it in the right way. So there is something holding them back, and obviously it's a general reading, so I can't just say specifically what that is, but it's really, it's big, devil and death energy combining there. So, but just remember, love always wins, not to be cliche or corny, but it does. So with that, I hope you enjoyed your reading, guys. Thank you for being here again. I'm heading over to Extended. If you want to join me there, I'll see you over there. Also, with the Spring 55 special deal, I got 55% off my regular fee. If you want to check that out, I'll link all that below. And as I said, my website is now up and running once again. It happens time to time. So you guys can get your angel cards and stuff like that. So, all right. Namaste. Love and light, guys. Thank you again. All right. So everyone who has chosen the second selection here, little brown rock with the golden little specks. So cute. All right. So what are your person's true feelings for you? Okay, and the situation. What's your person's feelings about you, the situation? I will start off here with the good old romance angels. Oh, I was going to say I wanted to, and look at what happens to one was stuck beneath the religious factors. All right, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, which can be very two different things. We've got passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay. I'm going to move this little blue one because we are on number 2. And I put that in there. All right. Just so you don't get confused or mixed up. I will go ahead and use, oops, if they want to stay in my hand, these guys. The Arcanum. I think I used the original Rider-Waite's for the first one. It doesn't really matter, It's just whatever I'm drawn to at the particular time. What is your person feeling? Well, religious factors could be playing a role here. Your religious beliefs. Some religions are very, very strict. And a lot of them actually think, spiritualists, psychics, that we are for sure going downtown, if you know what I mean. And it's just not true. So we've got the Fool here. I could give you a history lesson on tarot, but right now is not the time for it. So you've got the Fool's energy. Okay. One of you guys just, might be bound and tied by the old religious rules and regulations. I can think of a few of them to where your person, if they are in that particular I'm doing air quotes here, religion, that they really wouldn't be allowed to actually even conversate with you. Even if you're a family member, you know what I mean, and you don't follow their guidelines, then you would not be worthy to even, speak to. All right, so we're gonna leave that there. All right, but we've got the Fool's energy, which is saying, to me that your person really wants to take a leap of faith, right, and maybe move toward you. I heard religious prosecution. Look at this. High priestess. Well, she's definitely not welcome in a lot in church, okay? For sure. She is our spiritual hierarchy. She is the one that is, 85% in all of her predictions. She understands a lot more than people actually want to give her credit for it also. She has the key and the answers to a lot of questions that people have. Now, are people ready for the answer? That's the real question. Not many. I'm going to say not many. So we've got the Knight of Wands here. You are for sure mysterious to this person. They find you very mysterious. And they're feeling like they really want to be with you. There's a lot of passion behind their feelings for you. They need to know more and more and more. There's a thirst for knowledge here, I'm feeling like. I do get that uneasy feel, like they're not 100% on board with opening up to you about actual feelings here. Yeah. And then you got the Two of Wands. So that would be exactly what I just said, being at that kind of like, the crossroads, just trying to really figure out, like, do I trust High Priestess? To be able to open up to her and let her know how I'm feeling. Perhaps it's their family that is highly religious and they just kind of know, like, it's not going to fit. And you're not going to be trying to fit into their religion either, I'm assuming. Why would you know what I mean? I don't have to go into it, right? It's like fitting a square peg into a round hole. It's just not going to work out with you and whatever they got going on there. Family dynamic. We've got the Knight of Cups. So they're feeling love for you. They're feeling like they want to offer it to you. They're feeling like they really want to move towards you. So when I'm saying move, I'm also getting, hi kitty, residential moves, even if they live far away from you, which for some of you guys, that's probably the case. I do think for a lot of you, that is the case. Oh, stop. We might have a Maine Coon on the table in a couple minutes. I hope not. But I get a sense. Jack is going to come. The Chariot. You guys say hello? Hello? Don't jump on my table, please. I'm in the middle of reading. We've got the Chariot there. Yeah, so Your person's probably feeling like they're pulled in a couple of different directions. Okay? And they're not really sure what to do with it. Hey, don't jump up there. Come on. Cut it out now. He does his own thing, let me tell you. So we've got the Four of Wands as well. I mean, your person could be actually considering marriage, all right? And this is why the whole religious thing does play a part. Because how are you going to fit into the family dynamic? There's a lot of stuff that way. How's mom going to feel about you being high priestess and not, being more spiritual than religious? How is she going to feel about you flipping tarot cards? I mean, if that's what you do, probably do, I think your person's very, very worried about that and is being split in a couple of different directions, Needs to put balance into the situation. However, they do want to offer you this love. You could have had some type of a falling out where you've got the Six of Swords. This is about reconciliation, guys. This is about moving forward. It's about moving from one place to another, and the place you're going to is safe and comfortable, and where you're coming from is not safe and comfortable. Okay. Look, I don't know why I'm getting this, but you know me. If you're subscribed to my channel, you know I have to give it. If it doesn't make sense, chuck it out the window. But I'm getting that itchy feeling, like a wool. Oof. You know what I mean? Like, has your mom ever put like a wool sweater on you? It's very uncomfortable. It's itchy. It's, maybe a person's from a place where wool is the, they get wool blankets or something like this. It's very uncomfortable. So all I want to do is get rid of this, I can picture this dude wearing like a woolen, that's all woolen right there. And really just like crawling out of his damn skin, and really just needs to get the hell out of wherever it is that he is. Okay, male or female, it does not matter. You're gonna have to, make it fit. Okay, make that fit. Okay, so they're feeling like they probably could get married to you. They at least feel like they want to have stability in your relationship, would very much like to open up to you and offer you love. However, they understand that there needs to be balance in the hair too. They can't just willy-nilly go for it full-blown full energy. Somewhere in there, they're saying to themselves, I'd like to, but I really can't. Let's work together, okay? Says Three of Pentacles. Let's work together. What can you come up with, High Priestess? You got a plan? I'm sure you could, Do you want to do some manifestation, Plant the seed of love and light into my mother's heart? My aunt, my sisters, my brothers, my father, the whole entire town. This was underneath the deck of cards under this one. And I was gonna pull it out, and I should have done it, or at least showed it to you. But here it is again, the Five of Pentacles. So, they may feel like you have left them behind. You got the Judgment at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to show you because I made the mistake with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. So they're feeling like they want to resurrect this dynamic. So some of you are not in communication with this person. Some of you are not. But there is love here. There is a willingness to try and make things work out. You probably will need to be a little strategic, meaning with your person, you know. If there is no communication, oh my God, there will be. Look at that, the Knight of Swords. He's our communicator. He's the one that brings in the honest communication and clarity of situations. And you might have been confused, like, what the hell is going on here? This person needs to open up to you about their religious problem. Maybe that's all it is. You know, maybe you had thought way too deep into the situation, and it's just not that religion is simple. It's not. It's really not. I mean, I think every war just about has been started in the name of God, you know, if you really look at it. Well, not nowadays. Now it's power, but well, whose God's more powerful? Let's look at this Three of Pentacles quickly before I head over to the extended. We'll get more into where this is going. You know, I want to look more into the Fool's energy. Struggle. The Ten of Wands. Well, nothing's easy, folks. I mean, you know, they're feeling like this is going to be a freaking struggle here to work with you on this. It could have to do with the distance. It could have to do with, you know, someone's stubbornness. So, yeah, they might feel like you're pretty damn stubborn. And look, if anybody came to me and said, hey, I want you to be a Jehovah's Witness, what do you think I'm going to say to them? Oh, no, sorry, okay. I'm not going to, you know, I'll shut my psychic off for you. You know, no, hell no. I can't do it anyway. It's impossible. So, that said, still doing the special deal. I don't know when you're going to hear this video, but Spring 55, all the information in the description. If it's over, I'll be removing that, obviously. Yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're not subscribed yet, please consider hitting the red subscription button down below. It certainly helps me and the channel grow. And I will talk to you guys later. Say hello in the comments. Let me know what you want to see done over here. Any good suggestions, any suggestions. I thoroughly appreciate those. And any criticisms, as long as they are constructive, bring it on. Okay? Namaste, guys. Love and light. All right, so everybody, let's take a look at number 3, third selection, the half blue, and looks like a smoky quartz, half and half there. So, what is your person's true feelings for you? I'm going to go ahead and start off with the Romance Angels. Feelings for you. These don't like to shuffle so well for me. Release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy. Oh. Okay. Interesting, hey? And then at the bottom of the card deck, we've got heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with one another. Does that dude really look like he wants to honestly discuss anything with anyone? She's like, please talk to me. He's like, you know what you can do. Yeah, stone cold faced. Okay. And then all the little cherubs around, like, okay, I think discussion time needs to wait. But let's go ahead and see what's going on here. It's time to release your ex. Is this your ex? Well, you've got the Death card here. So, I mean, your person, if this is your ex, okay, maybe your person is feeling like it's time, the time has come to say goodbye. Andrea Bocelli sang it the best. Um, Andre Bocelli, excuse me, my favorite, one of my favorites in that genre anyway. So we've got the death card, we've got the release your ex, heart-to-heart conversations. Oh, that's interesting how that flew out. The temperance. I was kind of holding it like this, and it just went boink like that on the table. Patience, balance, third-party scenes, heartache. Well, it's at least heartache and pain can talk to us about third parties. I do have third-party readings on my channel if you're interested. Maybe I'll put one in one of the cards up here. You see them, that they go in top of the video. So anyway, one of you cheated on the other one. One of you has caused some complete pain and heartache. And, this could be kind of like still raw, you know what I mean? This is it's very raw. Look at Five of Swords. This person is not happy with you. Okay? I feel like they're trying to heal. Okay? Now, if you're screaming at the camera that they're the jackass that cheated on me, they're the ones that put third party in there, well, they actually might feel justified in doing so. It could be that they feel like you had other options, and and if you didn't have other options, did you convey this to them? Did you, it is a general reading, but what I am getting from this is that your person is feeling like, you know what, I think that this might be a done deal for at least now. And then we've got the Strength card sitting here. For sure they're holding back from you. And it probably has a lot to do with pain. The Empress and the Eight of Wands. So this could be somebody you share a child with or have children with. This could have to do with the mother of their children, perhaps. A little emotional blackmail going on somewhere along the lines. So they're feeling like they would like to maybe talk to you. Okay. However, I don't know, and I don't feel like the time is right now. For many of you guys, I just get a sense that you're going to have to talk to each other at some point, So it could have to do with like a money, like maybe you have a conjoined bank account or kids or something. But for a lot of you guys, I think you will have to. It's like you have to for maybe legal reasons, or hey, maybe you share a car or car note, or I don't know, but Five of Cups, we got some regret going on here. If they cheated, well, they got the third party thing, they regret. They're feeling like you hold your shit together, okay? Then look at all these cards that flew out. Can't take them all. You know, and that Empress's energy, you're probably handling things rather well. You're getting some respect that way. Internally, you might not be handling it so awesomely, but as far as they're seeing things, then you've got this Two of Cups there. They're feeling eventually that they can resurrect this connection. Some of them, they think about you constantly, and then we've got the Tower. They're thinking like, you know, we're on the feelings, right? But they're feeling like they created this Tower moment here, or you did. Perhaps you've turned your back. Maybe maybe you are the one that is like, you know what, release your ex, or I'm out. You know, sometimes I've seen situations where people, they dote over their ex. You know, they're always doing something for their ex, especially if there's kids involved. They use the kids in order to fuck up their, so sorry for the word, current relationship. Oh, you come over and fix the car. Oh, you know, there's a light bulb out, and can you fix it for me? And your person says, no, we're separated. And they say, well, it's in the kid's bedroom. Do it for the kids. You know what I mean? And it's gameplay like that. And perhaps you are like, fuck you, I'm sick of it. Sorry about the word again, but you know, hey, I'm sure you've heard the word before. You know. And then we've got the Star. I want to show it too. It's at the bottom of the deck, and we have an empty space we need to fill, and it was at the bottom of the deck, so that's awesome. Guys, look, it is. It feels like this person had been holding back their feelings from you. They've been holding back their feelings from themselves, even. You know, they have somebody on their ass, so to speak. They're not totally free to explore. You know, they got to totally get rid of their ex, more than likely. And yeah, the Star, hopes and dreams. You know, they may feel like you've moved on to someone else, and you probably have other suitors. You have other people that you could move on to. And you know, the Empress typically does have a lot of admirers. She always has a lot of admirers, and they screwed this up totally. More than likely, you're not talking right now, I would say. I do think that there's a conversation that needs to be had if you guys want to come into union with one another. I think that your person feels like they want to. Hold on, guys. So I just heard some leaves rustling outside my window. That was kind of freaking creepy. And I think my cats are in. There's some stuff. Maybe it's a possum. I don't know. That was freaking creepy as hell, though. And I apologize for it. But I'm not stopping the reading right here. I want to look at the, the Tower for a minute. King of Cups. Oh, guys. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they really express their love to you. I think they're going to, King of Cups. They're going to offer you love. They're going to express their emotions. They're going to lay it on the table. It might create a tower moment for you, meaning it might just wipe everything out for you. You know, like you comes to as a shock perhaps. And, you know, it might require you to do some rearranging, especially if you have moved on to someone else. If you even want to. I do feel that too. I feel like there might be somebody here right now who is watching this for someone from their past that they moved on. So you might actually have somebody brand new, or someone that you've been talking to, someone who is you know, might be a good idea for you. You know what I mean? And this person here more than likely will be coming back to at least say hello. Can I have a heart-to-heart conversation with you? Oh, look at the bottom. 3 of Swords. Again, because I think that's probably in pain. You know, they may have grown up, and it's just like, you know what? I just threw away my star. I just threw away my Empress because I'm holding back. I held back too much. Yeah. 5 of Cups again. So. This is a tough one. I heard solitude, you know, so it could be that your person is not with anybody right now. They're not with their ex. They're not with anyone. They're sitting in the poor, poor, pitiful me. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Now, did my Empress go off with someone else? They're probably jealous. They're wanting to commit murder. No. You could see this card as that, though. Defeating competition. That's just, at least this guy's standing right here. But look at all the swords this dude's got. Where's the other people? They're probably laying on the ground back there, festering. So, you got death right there, too. I'm not saying that your person is going to do that. I'm just throwing a little lightheartedness into the situation because, yeah, I mean, they are probably strategically planning, like, how do I get in there? I know, like, they're the ones that kicked over all these cups, you know? So they're really going to have to open up their heart. I think they are able to, with the King of Cups sitting there. You know, you've got the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This has to do with success in business, but also can be success in love as well. So with that, if you're still here listening, thank you. Please consider hitting the subscribe button, the little red one there. Helps me, helps the channel, and keeps us going, guys. And also, I will catch you on the extended if you're interested. We'll get into this a little more and see what they do. Okay? So, also, I just want to remind everyone that the special deal of the 55% is going on now. And the information about that will be in the description, along with all the other stuff that I offer on my website. Okay? Namaste. So let us go ahead on with our little tiger eye here. The selection number 4, if you will. And we're going to see what your person of interest is feeling about you right now. Okay, so let us go. Bum, bum, bum. Some Doreen Virtue Angel Oracle. Your person, what they're feeling. I think this is the same one as the very last, yeah, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I think it was number 3. I'm not positive. It doesn't matter because we're here at number 4. So I'm going for a second one for some reason. Okay, that's why. Call your soulmate. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Well, you know what prayers are. Affirmations and visualizations are sort of the same thing. Obviously, you know what a visualization, just think about the word visualization. It's kind of like making a movie in your mind's eye. And then also with the affirmations, those are, I would call them mini prayers. For anybody who didn't realize that or didn't know, not everybody does. So I remember a long time ago, I would hear the word affirmation and be like, what is that? Now, that was a very long time ago, but someone I used to work with at UMass used to say something like that to me. Use that word all the time. Anyway, we've got the 10 of Wands. Perhaps your person is feeling you calling them in. They could be visualizing something like this. It kind of looks like a vampire, huh? You're looking in on the vampire Lestat. Actually, that looks like Louis from Interview with the Vampire. Really, it does. Okay. 10 of Wands, there's a struggle going on with the situation, and there's a struggle going on with your person. I think that they're maybe about to give, but at the same time, they look pretty strong here. These wands are not hitting the ground. I'm getting the term finish strong. When you're doing like, I don't know, 20 crunches, let's say, and you're on your 18th one or whatever, finish the last couple out strong, instead of struggling through it. Then we've got the Fool. This reading is taking a really strange turn, all right? I'm getting a lot of different references, the vampire references, the exercise references, the Fool with taking our step forward on a new journey, a new path. That Fool looks like he's about to sing a sonnet. Theatrical. Very theatrical, I wouldn't say drama, but, it's close. So we've got the 6 of Wands. Theatrical is what? Classy drama? I don't know. I'm not being drama. I am being theatrical. Yeah, and I mean, there's this victory for this win, right? Maybe someone aspires to be an actor here. It could be that your person is feeling like they want to make a total change in life. They're sick of the same old, same old. They may not even be trying to worry about feelings for anyone. This person might actually be doing some inner work, okay? So, or just like focusing in on themselves, which is a beautiful thing. You really want someone to do that before they approach you with any type of an offer of anything. Even if it takes them an extra 6 months to a year or whatever, I feel like anyway, it's an important step in the process to a very committed relationship. You know, and we do have the Page of Pentacles here, which does say to us, you know what, you know, your person is, you know, feeling like maybe they would like to offer you something committed. I just get this strong feeling like they have something to complete and finish first. Well, there's definitely a lot of passion between you, even if you're not hanging out with one another. I would say it's probably like a 50-50 thing. Some of you are, some of you are not in this person's presence. So we've got the Knight of Wands, we've got the Two of Pentacles. Your person's coming off like a player. You know, the Knight of Wands does talk to us about, you know, promiscuous behavior. Also, it can speak to us of residential moves too. So as I said, I just think that your person right now is trying to put balance into their lives. You know, love and commitment is something that they may not even be concerning themselves with. Passion, a good time, you know. What was that song? Papa is a Rolling Stone or whatever. Yeah, and I say that and look, the wheel comes out. Papa was the Wheel of Fortune. Well, there's a lot of change going on for this individual, okay? Sorry. And it's change that is welcomed. They, you know, they're not really, I would tell you, they're not really seemingly into the whole romance and all of this. Let us go ahead and clarify this wheel, though. The Four of Cups. Guys, I gotta show you something now. I was looking at the bottom of this deck. There's the Four of Cups. I was debating on bringing it out, you know, and I'm like, you know what? No, that's the, you know. But here it is, the Four of Cups. So someone needs to hear that your person has regret. They do think of you. They do miss you. Something has escaped them, and it's love, and they do think about it. Okay, that was interesting for me anyway. Trust your intuition. Okay, so someone definitely needed to hear that. Okay. You know that song, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. It's a very old song, I think. I'm getting the number 50. So maybe it was from the 50, I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting that they cannot take somebody on this journey with them right now. The Hierophant. Interesting how they depict the Hierophant here. Well, there's rules and regulations to something that they're doing. And, you know, they may not be able to take you along with them right now. Just check out the Fool. So that's how they're feeling, guys. They're feeling a lot of passion in their heart. They're feeling like they need a new start. They are, you know, they do feel like they want to give you some type of a commitment, and it's a small little gesture and offer, but there cannot be something big right now, okay? the wheel does bring in a change, you know, and the Hierophant has to do with committed relationships. And actually even matrimony at times. Oh my God, I am so dumb. I saw this guy too. King of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Now I just said marriage. This card does speak to us of marriage, at least stability. And of course our King of Pentacles, I mean, he is our ultimate protector. He is ultimately committed to pretty much everything he does because, you know, he's at this age where he knows, like, this is what I'm going to do. You know what I mean? Nobody gets in his way. I was going to say, yes, that's the word, thank you. Like powerhouse, you know? When this person gets to where they need to be, they will be very solid and stable. They will be very committed. They will have all of these things in place so they can allow another person into their lives. This person isn't ready yet. Not to say that they never will be, right? So with that, I just want to thank you guys for being here. There's not a lot of emotion going on right here. I just gotta be real with you. Again, you're there. It's just this person, it feels like they're kind of trying to shut that part of their being off. You know, it's like just nose to the grindstone. I need to get, you know, maybe it's money. Maybe it's their financial house together. You know, King of Pentacles does have to do with money. And this is what they're probably really worrying about right now. Not that, again, there'll never be room for it. But for sure, this person feels much like a very materialistic one. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm saying they like the finer things in life. They're willing to work for it, but they just don't need distraction right now. Okay? So, hopefully you're not going to shoot the messenger. That's all I got to say about that. And I am headed over to the extended reading to check out and see where this goes from here, you know, and also any other information you need, like my website and stuff like that. I will put it in the description and the pinned comment. Stupidly, I forgot about our mobile users that they go to the pinned comments. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why I forgot about that. Anyways, lots of stuff going on all around. Okay, guys? So, talk soon.